Welcome back, guys. This is Second Act Comeback, and today I'm going to talk to you about why you must refuse to be refused and deny yourself being denied. In this first scenario, imagine yourself driving along on a deserted highway, and up ahead you see smoke, and you notice there's a car that is veered off the side of the road and toppled down the hill. You pull up, jump out of the car, and go down the hill to see what is going on with the car. You look inside and notice there's a person inside the car, but they're unconscious. They only have minutes to live. In that moment, in that instance, all doubt leaves you, all fear leaves you. You burst the window open, pull the person out, only to realize they are not breathing. So you immediately begin life-saving measures. You start mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and you pound on their chest. They're still not responding. They're not breathing, but yet you realize their life hangs in the balance and it depends on you. So you're back at it, ignoring exhaustion, ignoring fatigue. You just continue to implement life-saving measures. And then in an instance, the person gasps for air. They begin to respond. They begin to breathe. Life is back in them, and you have saved their life. That person in that car is your business. That is your dream. That is your vision. That is your desire. And you have to see yourself as the person that is going to do anything, set aside all doubt, all fear, all apprehension, and save them from sure destruction. Approach your business and your dream as if it is on life-saving measures, and you're the person that can bring it back to life. You're the person that can resuscitate the hopes and the desires. You're the person that can make the difference between whether it becomes great or it dies. You truly are that person. In the next scenario, imagine yourself flying in a plane. There's a full plane of people, but unfortunately, the pilot begins to have problems. The plane goes down over the water, and there's only you and one other survivor. The catch is the other survivor is blind. They cannot see. So there's the two of you on this island. The blind person can't see. And you guys are both trying to figure out what you're going to do to be rescued, what you're going to do to get to safety. You, however, have sight, and you can see far, far in the distance that there is a ship on another side of the island, but it is far away. They don't see you, but you see them. You inform the blind person about the ship, and you inform them that we're going to do whatever we need to do to get to that ship. So you look around the island for resources. You find tree stalks, you find bamboo leaves, and you begin to put together a raft, and you allow the person that's blind, that can't see, they're willing to help you do whatever they can do. They can't see, they're not sighted, you are. So you give them instructions, and they're helping you weave together this raft. Together, the two of you work your magic, and you guys design a raft that is now able to be placed on the water, float, and if you direct that blind person to the raft. You guys both take sticks, and you use those as oars to guide you to that ship that's on the other side to safety. You guys eventually make it. I need you to look at yourself as the guide. That blind person is your dream and your vision, that you have to make sure that it gets to the destination that it's supposed to get to. You are the person equipped with all the tools, with all the ability to make sure that the dream doesn't die, to make sure that the vision isn't left on the island. You are the person that is equipped to say, hey, we go this way. Hey, take this stalk, tie it together. Hey, take this part of the tree and make it an oar for us in the water. And now we have to paddle to the right. We paddle to the left. We sit. And once we get there, we wave our hands so that the person aboard the ship can see us. You are the person guiding the dreams and the desires of your heart. Don't sit back on an island and let the dream die, but with everything in you, pursue, pursue, pursue. The last scenario I want to present to you is somebody provides you with a treasure map. That treasure map, they tell you, if you follow this treasure map to the letter of the law and dig up this treasure, you're going to have $100 million. The treasure is guaranteed. The treasure is in that place where they have buried it. However, the treasure map, it goes over really rough terrain. You're going to have to climb some really high mountains. The sun's going to be beating down on you at this part of the journey. You know, you're not going to have the luxuries of home because that treasure is definitely buried, but you're going to go through some dry deserts and you're going to go through some rough terrain and you're going to be encountering, there's a path where there's going to be wild animals and you've got to navigate around them. But as sure as you navigate through this path, get to the X marks the spot on the treasure map, dig deep because it's very deep. Dig deep. As sure as you pull up that treasure, that $100 million is yours. Would you stop, or would you do whatever you need to do to unearth that treasure? Would you arm yourself with the weapons that you need so that when you're on your journey and you encounter wild animals, you're able to handle that? Would you wear a hat that is going to shield you from the sun? Because they said you're going to have to go up some mountaintops. There won't be any shade. Will you make sure that you carry a jacket so when you're going through the desert and you're dealing with the cold that comes out at night in the desert, you're able to put some wardrobe on yourself? Would you take a shovel so that when you get to the treasure, because they said it's going to be treasure very deep, would you take that shovel so that you can dig up that treasure? Or would you just say, never mind, it's $100 million, but you guys are asking too much? No, you're going to dig deep. You're going to do whatever you need to do, and you're going to pursue that treasure because it's there. It's just a matter of you doing what you got to do to unearth it. So guys, your dream is the treasure. As sure as you're sitting here watching me, if you apply yourself, what it is you desire from your heart, what it is you see, the vision that you have for yourself, the dreams that you've dreamt, they can be realized. You have to do the work. And I'm telling you, when you refuse to be refused, when you deny yourself being denied, you will reap the reward. So implement the life-saving measures. Lead the blind person to the other side of the ship and dig up the treasure map that is your vision, your dream, and you will accomplish the desires of your heart. So today, whatever it takes, I want to remind you, whatever it takes, don't stop pursuing. Go for your treasure. See yourself getting to the other side of the mountain, to the other side of that ship. See yourself reviving and saving your dream so that you can reap the rewards that you have worked hard to reap. All right, guys, if you like what I had to say today, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.